Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, Blind Fight Friday. What are we doing today for Blind Fight Friday? Today's episode comes to you by Chief764. He recommended this a long time ago, but Mike drank all my Old Forester, and I've been having a hard time. Honestly, this is one I've been having a hard time finding, and if I do find it, it's marked way up to way more than you should be paying for it. But we finally tracked it down. So
I do see that one on the regular.
This Old Forester 100, we got it for $26.99. Do you usually find it for that? Because I've been seeing it for like $50 when I find it. I'm like, absolutely not going to pay that. What was the last one
Remember the last story I told you it was there, and then you gave it to me, but then you're like, yeah, you don't listen to me anyway.
Yeah, right. So, and this one is Cooper's Craft. This is also 100 proof. We got this for $30.99. Now, Cooper's Craft does not come up here. We got this from down when Steve went to Kentucky or Virginia or somewhere down south. So, regular Blind Friday rules is Mike leaves the room, I pour them, then I leave the room, he pours them. We may or may not be drinking the same thing at the same time. So we'll start on glass number one. Now, both of these are made by Brown-Forman. That much I remember in my research. So the parent company is the same. So I thought this would be a one. This is one that I had said a long time ago that I wanted to see because I thought they were going to smell a lot alike.
I don't know.
Pay no attention to what's going on the left-hand side of the table. We're on glass one. That's all I can tell you.
This is the. I would have thought because you had it capped. I thought maybe. I don't know if that theory really works because it doesn't really have a crank.
Well, I only capped it because I wasn't sure exactly. I poured it while you weren't here, so I said, "Oh, I'll just cap it."
So I'm thinking I had a head start, but I'm not getting.
I don't know. I'm getting a good nose myself just out of it. So. No, I haven't had. Ooh, that one's very good. I haven't had Old Forester 100 in a while because I did kill the bottle. Mike didn't kill it. I killed the bottle. And it's just a good one. And this one I haven't had in quite some time because of the amount that was in it. And I knew someone requested this one, and so I kind of hid it away from myself. 100? They're both 100.
I'm thinking.
I kind of remember them tasting similar too. So this is going to be pretty.
I think I have the Old Forester at the house.
You do. Mister, I remember everything. I did say, hey, can you bring that over one day? Yeah, not gonna happen. So I went and found it, though.
You got to remind me.
I know. I don't think about it until it's Friday.
You got to remind me in a text. You're more apt to get it.
One is very good. I don't think I'm going to dislike either one of these two, to be honest with you.
I'm kind of lost because I always had an idea. Or what I
think these are going to taste a lot alike. I'm not going to lie to you.
One's
really
pretty damn tasty.
No, one is very, very good. The tricky thing is like I said, we can't get Cooper's Craft. I don't know how it is. You guys have to leave a comment down below how available both of these are in your areas but this used to be readily on the shelves at all times, and lately, my normal spots that I hit around me, it's not. And then when I did find it, I was like, oh, finally I found it. I'm like, I'm not paying $55 for a $20 bottle.
Like the regular stores I go to, you don't see it. You see the other ones.
That's what I'm saying. You get the 86, and you get all the Whiskey Row, not 1924.
Even 86 sometimes is not there.
I always find the 86, but I have not been able to find 100. So either people are scoring it, because it is a great bottle for the $26. It's one of the best bottles out there for that price, but... Oh, this is a tough one.
You're not really lying because they are pretty similar.
They are so close. And again, it's made. Brown-Forman makes both of these. You know, they're the parent company to both of these people. So they are. That is like
the apple didn't fall far from the tree in this one.
Wow.
I'm not even sure which one I'm like leaning towards liking more.
I don't even know if I can tell them apart. That's how crazy that is.
That is
now
pure guess.
Full disclosure: this is a fresh crack, and obviously this is not. You know, so I didn't crack this one. I was going to do it, but I forgot. That I can't trust myself with opening it and not drinking it all. But I do like both of these very much. Both of these
for an initial quick. I'm leaning a little bit towards 2.
I'm going to have to go back and forth. All right, let's see.
I'm going to go back and forth. But
you already went back and forth. They are so close.
They are.
You're getting that banana and nuts. I'm getting banana and nuts. I don't know what you're getting. Oh, wow. They are so close. And I'm getting in both of them. Might be a little bit more in one.
I was just going to say, my number one nose is probably better.
I think I'm getting a little bit more nose-wise on one.
This decision's made now.
And I'm just going to check everything else.
All right.
And check the finish. That, again, these are two very good pours.
They are very good.
That's got a pretty hefty finish. I'm like letting that sit. That's still going.
One or two.
It's still going. One. My first, the one, I just went back to it. Like I wasn't thinking about that because they're so close. This is going to be a nitpick session beyond a shadow of a doubt. So I'm trying. It is still working on my tongue. It is going on upwards of a minute. Like that has a beautiful flavor. Whatever one is. Let me try two now. It's still there too. It's not fully gone.
My nose one is better.
Whatever my one is also it's got more of a that the banana is a little bit more predominant and a little bit more of a nut. I feel bad now that I didn't give this any.
I'm switching my mind on. Now I'm leaning towards one.
I kind of wish I let this bottle air out a little bit. Oh, that is damn good too, though. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I didn't do it justice. You know, some people don't believe in a neck pour, anyways. But I mean, I don't know which bottle's which right now.
Plenty of people just open them and try it and give their evaluations. So whatever. Well,
and most of the people I watch,
and they're reading it anyway. So
most of the people I watch already have it cracked.
And you do watch way more than I do, so. Mm-hmm. I'm leaning towards one, a little bit better, only because my one nose is a little bit better. Flavor wise, though,
they are right there. I can say if you can't find one and can find the other, you're not missing out on much. They are damn close,
and they're pretty close in price.
They are. Which is why if anyone ever asks me like, what's a solid bottle that you can get for under $30. This is my number one recommendation usually on it.
Even if you got the 86, though, that's like 21, 22. Mm-hmm. You're not going to go wrong for a starter, good tasting starter, and especially if you don't want the proof.
No, absolutely not. Man, I am pulling hairs here, but I think I have to. I'm going to try one more time coming back. I think my one just drinks with a little bit more flavor. They're both very close in flavor, though. I'm getting that banana nut. Do you get banana today by any chance?
No, but my one, I agree. Excuse me.
Nose in on the palate.
Nose and palate.
Like the way it's hitting. Just a little bit more.
Yeah, it's, like you said, not by much. All of a sudden I can't talk or breathe, but...
Not that two is a slouch at all.
No.
I think one just drinks a little bit more refined to me and a little bit more flavor.
I just get a better nose in one, too. Mm-hmm. My one.
Just because I think this is the way it should be, I think my one is going to be Old Forester and Cooper's. I got to give... And I'm talking the slightest of edge, but I think it has a little bit better, just the overall mouth experience, the whole finish. I think I got to give the edge. 2 is drinking a little bit hotter to me. It's a little spicier.
It might, my 2, I was just thinking that myself. And I think the bottles are the same, the way you just put them. That's what I think. That's what I wrote down. And it's not by a landslide. I mean, it's...
No.
You're not disappointed with either one, but that's where I think I am as well.
Mm. All right, I'm staying with it. And it's by the slightest. I just one is just a little bit less aggressive. That's it. But these are very close.
Two great. And my one's nose, it seems to be better.
Again, Chief 764. This was a great battle right here. And by the slightest margin, Glass 1 wins for Glass 2 for me. So you can go ahead first.
For you,
yep,
you do have it just the way it is.
On that one?
Yep.
So on my end, I guessed, so it's Old Forester on my left, Cooper's on the right, and I picked Old Forester first and Cooper's second. So in yours, You put Glass One as your winner. So I put Cooper's Craft on your left, and I put Old Forester on your right. So that's the perfect way this could end, because bottom line is these are two great things. So today,
Usually this nose is cranking for me.
these two end in you know what though, and that's why I said I wonder if it's but although mine opened up, but to me, these end in a draw today. I mean, but these are two super solid pour, both of them $30 and under. I'm just curious. Leave a comment down below. I think everyone can get Old Forester 100, but I don't know how widely spread Cooper's Craft is. I know it does not come up this way. I know it doesn't come up this far. But again, made by Brown Forman. It's the same parent company on it.
I don't even
But
think I've seen that in New Hampshire either.
I don't think it comes north. I think it's down there. But well, thank you again. Let me look back. Chief 764 for that.
You're not going to be disappointed with either one. So
No. And if you've done this yourself, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious what your assessment on there, because these were two very close.
And it could change again tomorrow.
No, it was that's how it works.
They
But
were both very, very good.
it's almost best that it was a draw, just because of the fact that these are two super solid pours for the
It's
price.
almost
Either one,
What was his name? Chief?
Chief.
Yep.
Yep, Chief
Because
764.
I got to try the Cooper's Craft one more time.
There it is, because that's not going to last much longer, because that's not even enough to do a review on it. So stay tuned. This will be one of my drinking the nights going on there. So there you go. If you want to see a future Blind Fight Friday, leave a comment down below. Hopefully we have the bottles and it doesn't end up like one of these and I kill it and then someone asks for it, because then I have to go back and try to track it down. Which isn't bad when they're around here, but some of these bottles like this, I won't get until I start traveling again. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.